Hello, Leo. This is Fawn and Fire Intuitive, and I'm doing July 1st through 15th. This will be a general and a love reading. And this is for Leo's sun, moon, and rising. So, of course, it's a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out my videos for your moon and rising sign. You can find a calculator to find out your moon and rising sign on astrosofa.com. As always, I appreciate when you hit the like button. It really helps the video. I appreciate subscribers so much, and when you comment below to let me know if it resonated. All of that, first off, helps me connect with you, which I love. I really do love hearing how the videos resonate and what's going on in your life. And it also helps the channel. So I greatly appreciate your guys' support. I know Leos have been on fire. So let's see what's coming in for July. July 1st through 15th, Leo, 2018. Healer of the ages. So this is good. The fact that it's in the upright, it means you already have been working on healing, but that there's even more, like, you know, situations, things have been culminating to bring about healing. And I notice like the light on his shoulders and his heart, and some of this stuff that's kind of going to be coming out and being healed for you right now, it's stuff you've carried for a long time. It goes deep and you don't even realize like the weight of it because it's familiar at this point. It's been a part of you for a long time. Ooh, I just got a jolt of energy. We have appreciation in the reverse. So obviously, like, appreciation means like looking at the world around you, finding gratitude. It can mean, you know, there's going to be certain situations where you don't feel appreciated, where you kind of put yourself out there and show your best self and don't feel appreciated. And then we have the third chakra. But all of this, like this healing energy that's coming out, and this is kind of important for Leos, even though, yes, you know, it's a part of you. It's a huge part of you to like be the life of the party or enjoy attention or enjoy inspiring others. That's, you know, that's one thing Leo's amazing at. They're so creative and passionate and put themselves out there in a way, and it brings such an energy to others. And there's sometimes that energy is going to get misunderstood, you know, and people are going to want to just be like, oh gosh, you want so much attention, or cut you down in a way. But you know, it's important in those times to hold on to, like, you have to have that self-love and know you're okay, because it's true, you know, if for any sign, if we get addicted to attention or addicted to applause or addicted to reactions, it becomes very unhealthy, you know, any sort of addiction, which we do have to be careful with our third chakra, our solar plexus chakra. This is where overeating comes in. This is where, you know, like all of a sudden it's in the center. It can be our stability in a way of like it, but, and if we're allowing others' appreciation to determine if we are okay, you know, we will feel very unstable. Then we have the yin and yang here. So some of you are dealing with a twin flame situation. Others of you, like, this healing season coming in is really teaching you about balance. So if you've kind of been in an ultra feminine energy where, you know, you're a giver and a nurturer and really focused on, I almost get the sense too, there's some females that have really been focused on like outside appearance, and not so much like more stable, logical things. It's kind of like you're being called to balance that energy. For some people who have been like extremely focused on the logical, or, you know, fighting for what they see, you're being called more into your intuition or into more of a nurturing and loving place, just to balance those energies. Because I feel like a lot of you, it's like you've put yourself out there and you've done it because you care about people. And because you, like, I know even for me, I'm not a Leo. Sometimes I wish I was. But, you know, I know for me, like, a lot of times I will put in like 10 times more than another person is, because I feel like, okay, well, if I put in all this energy, it's going to just help lift them up. And then sometimes people don't get it and they totally reject it and they don't understand like how much of yourself you spent because you were trying to like show them love or appreciation or care or just help them like get past something, you know? And I feel like that's something some of you Leos have gone through recently. And, you know, don't let it knock you off balance. Allow it to just give you a chance to like look closer, like how can I be more balanced? What am I not paying attention to? And find healing. Because like I said, there's some things that have gone down deep. So sometimes, you know, they can be kind of difficult to bring to the surface. So let's see what's going on in life and love, Leo. I just got the sense too, there's some of you, you've never really gotten the appreciation you deserve. You maybe grew up in a difficult home. And so you don't know just how beautiful and the energy that you put out into the world. You don't know how amazing it is. And this season of healing is going to heal those wounds and bring more balance so that you can truly see who you are. Okay, so let's see. Whoa. All right, well, the wheel is moving. So, Leo, you're getting healed whether you like it or not. It's moving, okay? There is a time for everything under the sun. Sun is Leo. A time for rejoicing, a time for sorrow. I don't remember the verse. I'm like totally making it up as I go now. I know this is a saying I've heard, but you know, there's a time for laughter, there's a time for tears, there's a time for celebration, a time for mourning. Okay. Celebration's in the reverse right now. Pause and reflection, looking at the past, envisioning the future, allowing healing to come in. It's a pause and reflect time. Fate's kind of moving you into that, okay? We have the Knight of Wands. So this quick energy of like someone being able to come in and make you feel okay, that's passing, because then we have the Page of Hazards. It's time for you to get a message of real worth and value that's going to help balance you out. And then we have the Six of Cups, yin and yang, soulmate, twin flame, okay? Some of you have been dealing with a fire sign or just a player who's been in and out of your life, and you want them. But it's time to wait on the valuable message that's coming in slow, but it's coming. It's on the way, okay? You could be dealing with an earth sign, a fire sign, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. For some of you too, it's like you've relied on like the energy you can put out, you know, and your charisma and your looks, and the universe is like, no, we're going deeper. We're going back to that inner child and stabilizing that. We're going back to heal the wounds of the past and get some balance, some yin and yang. Let's see what's happening in love, Leo. Some of you there's been an ending, or like it's very close to ending of a cycle, because it was just such a burden and it's all just starting to fall apart. Then we have the 10 of Wands to the 9 of Wands, both in reverse. You might not want to let go of it, even though you know you're getting just a taste of what ultimately you want. But unfortunately, it's already started crumbling. Temperance, another twin flame card, okay? And then with the healer of the ages, for some of you, if you're dealing with a twin flame soulmate journey, it's like there might be, like, there's some truths that really need to come out. So things are going to fall apart, things are going to break down, so that you can look closer, and really know your own truth without your emotions getting so involved with it. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Sagittarius with this temperance here. Yeah, right now, the Two of Cups is here, but it's delayed because you're not on the same page right now. You're just not on the same page. One of you is like really diving into their mind and figuring out how things worked, figuring out what's been happening in their past. The other one is just really focused on the 3D and like what's pleasurable right now, okay? And things have fallen apart. Tower, but the tower's passing. The tower's passing, but it's a time to balance that energy, okay? Right now, it's a time for healing, remembering everything great about you, finding things to be appreciative about in your environment, remaining stable, and finding that balance of the yin and yang. I feel like some of you Leos are definitely in a twin flame situation. Again, please contact me for a personal private reading. My email's in the box below. Reach out to me. We can set up a time. Thank you again for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. So much love to you, Leo, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.